Venezuela should have been rich. The question is why Venezuela collapsed. This country sits on the world's largest oil reserves. For decades, oil money made the state feel unstoppable. For many people, it seemed like prosperity would last forever. Oil paid for food, jobs, subsidies, and government spending. The state became the center of economic life. No one worried much about efficiency or productivity. When oil prices were high, the system looked stable. Money kept flowing and problems stayed hidden. But underneath, the economy was fragile and dependent. Over time, the government took control of more companies. Prices were fixed by law to protect consumers. But good intentions slowly broke market signals. Markets stopped sending clear signals. Producers could not cover costs at fixed prices. Quietly, production began to fall. Then global oil prices dropped. Government income collapsed almost overnight. All the hidden weaknesses were suddenly exposed. Despite falling revenue, government spending stayed high. There were promises to keep and subsidies to maintain. But there was no longer enough money. To fill the gap, the state printed money. At first it seemed harmless. Then the amount of money exploded. Prices began rising rapidly. Soon they were changing daily. Savings lost value faster than people could react. This was not normal inflation. Prices were not just rising, they were spiraling. This was hyperinflation. Money stopped working as money. Cash lost its role as a store of value. People spent wages immediately before prices rose again. Shortages spread across the country. Food, medicine, and basic goods disappeared from shelves. Daily life turned into survival. People stopped trusting prices. Then they stopped trusting institutions. Rules no longer felt real or reliable. Millions of people left the country. Families were split across borders. This became one of the largest migrations in modern history. This collapse was not caused by one bad year. It was the result of years of distorted incentives. Each decision made the next crisis worse. Oil itself did not fail Venezuela. Natural resources were always there. What failed was the economic system built around them. When prices lie, decisions fail. When money lies, planning becomes impossible. Eventually, everything breaks. Venezuela shows how fast collapse can happen. Even countries with huge resources are not safe. Systems matter more than wealth. Venezuela did not run out of oil. It did not run out of people. It ran out of functioning systems.